This video is not suitable for all ages. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, YouTube, man. We back with another short horror film. I told y'all every Saturday we dropping these for the rest of the year. I'm not bullshitting y'all. Let's get to it. Video number 1. Called No Sleep Tonight. I don't even know what to do in this situation. Oh, hell no! Don't start reading your book. Why you start reading your book? You just seen a nigga in your room. Don't play with me. Don't be at the end of my bed looking at me. I'ma reach in my drawer, grab my gun, pop his ass. You gotta go though. Oh, he's taking the cover. Never mind, it's too late, you dead. And you left your only weapon right there where he can take it. And he took him. Why would you leave your weapon? Why would she do that? Alright, y'all. Time for video number 2. Let's get to it.
I live in a small home in a fairly decent neighborhood, and I also work from home as well. I have my office set up upstairs in a small room, with my desk right by a window that faces the front of the house. I liked being able to open it for fresh air, or have the view when it was nice out. This was as fall was just starting, so I pretty much had the window open all day. One regular weekday though, around noon, I was doing my usual work at my desk when I noticed something out the window. There was a person, a man, standing at the bottom of my driveway, not walking past it or stopping to tie a shoe or anything. He was just standing there and looking up at my house. I couldn't tell if he could see me in the window or not, but after only a few seconds of me looking at him, he walked away. I thought it was really strange, but that was about it. What else was I supposed to think or do? I continued with work. I did an occasional check out the window every now and again, but seeing nothing else, I wasn't too worried about it. The following day, I was on the same routine. I got to work and was pretty busy the whole day. I had a lot of video calls with my coworkers. During one of these calls, I spaced out and happened to glance out the window again. That man was there, standing in the same spot at the end of the driveway and looking up at the house just like he was before. Something about this time was 10 times more creepy
Time to
and
go
eerie.
address him.
Why the hell was he back here? I must have stared off at him for a while because one of my coworkers noticed I looked worried and asked if everything was okay. I said yeah and tried to refocus on the meeting. I kept looking back though. He was standing there for a minute, then I looked back again and he was gone. The rest of my workday felt to drag on. I couldn't stop thinking about this random guy looking up at my house. It was just so odd. When I got out of work, I went outside and walked around my driveway, looking for any reason for them to be looking up at my house like that. Everything looked normal. However, I did notice that the window of my office was visible and clear from where the man was standing, which means he could likely see me looking at him. I went back inside and made dinner. I had a call with my brother that night, and I mentioned it. He agreed it was odd, but said it was likely nothing. After getting off the phone, I sat down and watched TV, hoping to get my mind off of it. A couple hours passed. It was maybe 9 p.m. I had the show turned down because I was getting tired, but with the low volume, I was able to hear what I thought were footsteps outside my house. I jolted up from the couch and stared at the front door. The footsteps walked up, only stopping for a brief second, then walked away. I hurried over to the door and looked out the peephole. I could only faintly see a figure walking down to the road. Once they were gone, I opened the door. Immediately, I noticed a note taped to the back. It was short. It just said,
Answer the door.
"Pat, answer the door." I was not only confused, but horrified. How did they know my name, and what was the note even supposed to mean? They didn't even knock or stay long enough for me to have answered the door. Not that I would have anyway. This was enough for me
There
to
you
call
go.
the police.
Finally.
2 officers came over, and I
Somebody
told them
called the
everything.
police in these.
Unfortunately, there wasn't all that much they could do though. They pretty much wrote it all down and said if
They ain't
something
do
else
shit?
happens, call them. It really didn't make me feel much better.
Time for the
I
second
stayed up
option.
late that night, laying in bed, unable to sleep.
Brother, you need a gun. If the police can't do nothing for you, you need a gun.
I literally just laid there for hours, thinking about this man that was stalking my house and the eerie note he left. Then, at just before 2 a.m., a knock at the front door echoed through the otherwise silent house.
Damn,
My
you banging
body
hella
froze
hard.
up. The silence of the house was now deafening as I listened in fear. After a few seconds, they knocked again.
Won't you, boy?
My heart started beating faster. I got my phone and called 911. They sent officers right away.
See, I mess with him because he the only person that's actually doing something about it. Everybody else, I be watching these all the time. They never call the police.
But the knocks continued the whole time I waited.
But I kind of see why though, because they ain't even help him out.
Eerily, they never got louder or more rushed or aggressive. It was just the same knocking, over and over, echoing through the hallways of my home. The operator on the phone updated me that the cops were 2 minutes out, and just after that, there was a longer pause between the knocking. 15 seconds, then 30, then a whole minute passed. When the officers showed up, nobody was at the door. They were too late. Again, I told them what happened, and they seemed to take it a little bit more
See, they useless. It's time for plan B.
seriously this time, but it still wasn't enough for them to do anything about it. They said they would have an officer patrol around here for the next couple weeks. Those weeks came and went, and the man never came back up to my door or to the end of the driveway, at least from what I know. It's been months later now, and still nothing else. It still scares the hell out of me though. The thought of the creepy note telling me to answer the door and then there being knocking at 2 a.m. is just terrifying. Then there's also the thought of them coming back, lingering in my head. I don't know what they wanted, who they were, or if they're truly gone for good.
Another mid video. Like, I'm trying to find some scary stuff. I can't find none. Alright, man. Part 3.
A few moments later.
Hopefully this video is good, man. Video number 3 right here. You ever seen the videos before I watched? It's terrible. Ain't scary at all.
Okay, so basically, just to reiterate, you're gonna wanna call this number right here and then this number right here to set up your gas and electricity. Water and trash are obviously included in your rent. And, okay, if you could just sign right here and then right here and then initial at the bottom, please. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, these are your keys. This one right here is for the front of the building. Do not copy it. And this right here is for your apartment.
Thanks.
Welcome to LA.
In LA? She moving big. Nice house too. Well, nice apartment.
No, I didn't think she would either, but you know, it's Granny. Mum, I just wanted to let you know that I did go a little over the rent that we agreed to, but I'm in a really safe neighborhood, just like you and Dad asked, so I was just wondering maybe if you could send me a little more money just until it gets started, and I promise I'll get a job ASAP.
Wait, she moved to LA
Thank
without
you,
a job?
Mum.
Oh, they
Oh,
about to put her
no,
ass out
honestly,
in no
don't
time.
even worry about that. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Chief Furnitures in Los Angeles. She gotta leave. She gotta leave. If you down bad in LA, it's just gonna get worse and worse. She gonna be kicked out of her apartment. Like, she's walking with this shit. Come on, man. Time to get some scary shit going on. She that down bad? Ain't gonna lie, look nice. Why the hell is she just staring at it? Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. I'm not even gonna say nothing. But I remember when I used to do that though.
The next stop is Hollywood Island Station. Thanks, Harmony Metro. Please don't eat, drink, or smoke in trains or on platforms and avoid placing your feet on the seat.
I'm just begging for a jump scare.
It was alright. You never know with these things, you know? Yeah. No, I know. Anyways, Mum, I'm a little exhausted right now. Can I call you later? What time is it over there? Mom, can I call you back?
Ugh. She thinks she got bugs. Just leave. You already ain't got shit in the house. Just leave. So I gotta say something real quick. How the hell is this scary? What? It's a possessed closet? The closet possessed? I done been through fucking 6 videos. I ain't get scared yet. I need a jump scare. Give me what I want. This dumbass fucking. Oh, my dumbass said a closet. Oh no, this is something like a closet dresser. Oh. Oh hell no. She's a goner. Oh, this might be the mama. No, it's not. What the hell? killed her already. He just took over her body. And that's the first dude in the beginning.
Hey, hon,
Oh,
come take a look at this.
so once again, I didn't get scared. This shit can't scare me. I'm watching this shit. It's mid. Everything is mid. I'm finna stop doing these already.
Never again. Through all the trials and tribulations, I still rose up through it all. Fuck all of y'all. When I was down bad, y'all couldn't answer my calls. I'm on my own. D&D don't wanna talk, put down my phone. You better off just leaving a message at the sound of the tone. Cause I'm okay with being alone. Ain't no reason to be around if you ain't there when I need you. But I don't need nobody, they all fake and they see through. I can't stay for long, my name be that, wasn't nice to meet you. Ain't trying to hurt nobody else,